Tempo. Slow, heavy, boom, bap, beat. Starts with haunting violin, looping, falling rain. Transitioning them into a cinematic choir, in deep distorted bass. A light of clicks, followed by deep exhale. A haunting Latin choir begins to hum beneath the sound of a distant dying subway train.
Yeah, glory side, look at the sky, splitting in two. Fire on the right, gold on the left. The empire is watching the cold light from above. When the sun goes down, the real monsters come out to eat. But even monsters get humble.
Check the table.
The bullet's about to break.
A red sky bleeds above the concrete tomb. If I got it, it's gonna die in the gloom. The moon is a scab, the air is a curse, and the end of the world is just getting worse. Rain pouring on the terrorist, spoonful sky gray. We don't wait for tomorrow, we get money today. But the knowing of the rebel, two shadows unite. Born of a nightmare, ready to fight.
One is a beast from the edge, no scrolls. The other is death, coming to like our souls. From the high rises down to the gutter in the grind. Maybe swear a man had another soul.
Is mine.
LES one in New York, can't be on the ground with the bones take a throne. When the rain comes down, Mr. Bull in the skeleton edge of the void in the city of Vash. Everything is the
Salute, Bobfoot.
I burn in the flame, but a cross on my chest and a weight on my name. Look up at the sky, hit the sirens crying. The city give a dead, only legends never die. The Minotaur charges a mountain of pride.
But he's swinging that air with nowhere to hide. Champ for the slaughter of a god of the gore. He's counted by speed that he's never seen before. His red gloves are heavy, his breathing is fast, but the skeleton's rhythm is for the last. I'm living out of vision while avoiding the traps. The temples and ruins just are left full of cracks.
A jab to the temple, a crack in the bone. The bull starts to stumble, losing his throne. I'm swearing up with shadows, fighting with myself. Can't buy your way out with that one well. Beat drops sound. The violin becomes a symbol, he reads distorted. No sound of crackling fire blends with the rain. And in the corner of the I see the top hat gleam. Got some old Manhattan, it's up with the dream. Joker sitting in the shadows, others in the grand. Playing with the puppet, one up and again. The Star Destroyer hovers, helpless, unterrible spire. The Empire is watching, setting the horizon on fire.
It's a war for the soul and the strong divide with the weak. Never let the chaos act the movement we see. The skeleton slurs to a frozen dead face. He steps in the pocket, he guns on the space. I hook to the dust as the bull to his knees. The reaper is patient, he does as he please. With a purple clad arm and a heart in his fight. He puts out the fire, he aims all night. The bull hangs a paper in the canvas is torn. And a new kind of terrorist finally born. The service of distance leaves the victor alone. The crown is now shifted, the beast have been tamed. The world's at his islands, permanently made. The chaotic shrieking solo that mirrors the collapse of the bull. Fitting into one low, menace and base. The bull has fallen, the bones still stand. The master of shadows commands all the land. The DK, the distance, the final goodbye. The skeleton victor under a red sky. The mole is falling, the bones still stand. The master shadows commands all the land. DK, the distance, the final goodbye. The skeleton victor under a red sky.
Quick blend. A beautiful mess. The Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, black, black. The streets belong to us. L-E-S, the Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, black, black. The streets belong to us. L-E-S, hey. The every beat come Gwent.
Yeah.
Tempo came hard in the middle. Tempo.
Yo, what up? You know what I mean? Salute to the people who's in the chat. Salute to the people who's watching. You heard? You know what I mean? I open the panel to people to come up to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna play the music till somebody come up. You heard?
When the sun goes down, the real monsters come out to eat, but even monsters get humble.
Check the table.
The bullet's about to break.
A red sky bleeds above the concrete tomb. If I got it, it's gonna die in the gloom. The moon is a scab, the air is a curse, and the end of the world is just getting worse. Rain pouring on the terrorist, spoonful sky gray. We don't wait for tomorrow, we get money today. But the knowing of the rebel, two shadows unite. Born of a nightmare, ready to fight.
One is a beast from the edge, no scrolls. The other is death, coming to like our souls. From the high rises down to the gutter in the grind. Maybe swear a man had another soul.
Is mine.
LES one in New York, can't be on the ground with the bones take a throne. When the rain comes down, Mr. Bull in the skeleton edge of the void in the city of Vash. Everything is destroyed, will I rise to the clouds, will I burn in the flame. But a cross on my chest and a weight on my name. Look up at the sky, hit the sirens crying. The city give a dead, only legends never die. The Minotaur charges a mountain of pride.
But he's swinging that air with nowhere to hide. Champ for the slaughter of a god of the gore. He's counted by speed that he's never seen before. His red gloves are heavy, his breathing is fast, but the skeleton's rhythm is for the last. I'm living out of vision while avoiding the traps. The temples and ruins just are left full of cracks.
A jab to the temple, a crack in the bone. The bull starts to stumble, losing his throne. I'm swearing up with shadows, fighting with myself. Can't buy your way out with that one well. Beat drops sound. The violin becomes a symbol, he reads distorted. No sound of crackling fire blends with the bell ring. And in the corner of the I see the top hat gleam. Got some more Manhattan, it's a twisted dream. Drunken sitting in the shadows, so in the grand. Playing with the puppet when I'm gonna give again. The Star Destroyer hovers, hovers, untearable spire. Higher, the empire is watching, setting the horizon on fire.
It's a war for the soul and the stronger vibe of the weak. Never let the chaos at the movement we see. The skeleton snarls to a frozen dead face. He steps in the pocket, he guns on the space. I hook to the jaw, sends the bull to his knees. The reaper is patient, he does as he please. With a purple clad arm and a heart in his fight. He puts out the fire, he aims all night. The bull hangs a paper in the canvas is torn. And a new kind of terrorist finally born. The service of distance leaves the victor alone. The crown is now shifted, the beast has been tamed. And the world's at his islands, permanently maimed. The chaotic shrieking solo that mirrors the collapse of the bull. Fitting into one low, menace and base. The bull has fallen, the bones still stand. The master of shadows commands all the land. The PK, the distance, the final goodbye. The skeleton victor under a red sky. The mold is falling, the bones still stand. The master shadows commands all the land. The PK, the distance, the final goodbye. The skeleton victor under a red sky.
Wick Black, a beautiful mess. The Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, black, black. The streets belong to us. L-E-S, the Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, black, black.
The streets belong to us.
L-E-S,
Hey!
V, every beat come Gwent.
Title Digital Autopsy. Mighty ass Purge. Fire Industrial Drill meets Cinematic Horror. Opens with a haunting choir, metallic clanking, and drops into a bone crushing 808 bass line. Top number red shit, I'm way the 8 echoing. They want me off the block, they want me off the screen. LES New York City, you can't cancel the king. I'm moving bricks and I'm moving pixels. Same hustle, different platform. Check the stats, check the strap, ignite the purge.
I started in the staircase, grease deep in the skin. Sending bundles to the mail just to watch the paper spin. From Chevy engines to the lens, I'm the master of the talk. The architect, the grid, running circles round New York. I used to wrap the bricks in plastic, now I wrap them in the flame. Turning haters into ghosts while I'm dominating the game. You talking pure white left, I'm Lamar cooking the back. Strike a nerve in the city, watch the whole world catch.
They hate me on the Union streets. They want me off the block, but I'm the one who holds the key, and I'm the one who holds the clock. 6 feet deep in the dirt where the secrets all stay. The grind is still turning, who's dying today? One click for the upload, one click for the lid. I'm a nightmare in the comments that you don't wanna breathe.
Scared in the Discord, hiding in the cul-de-sac. Talking that gangster, but your spine's got a heart attack. You're a paper tiger, Alex, just a digital mutt. I'm a master mechanic, I bolt your jaws shut. I'll strip your whole brand down. Mechanical surgery, everything you say on the mic is perjury. I see the witness taping through your camera glass. I'm the lord of the engine, boy, I'm cutting your gas. Chop 'em up, let the engine roar, no DNA trace. Just another ghost story in a concrete place. I'm a high-tech hustler with a low-life soul. Taking back the neighborhood, taking total control. From the architectural grid to the meat grinder floor. We're kicking in the hinges, yeah, we're taking the door. The itsy-bitsy spider, get the strap. The spider went up, the feds came down. You're a rat on the map. Hey!
Listen to the silence. That's the sound of the pavement not knowing your face. No likes, no views, no respect. Check the LES, they don't even know you live here.
You are
invisible.
I can't be canceled. I'm the one who owns the gyre. Fully independent. I'm the fuel and the fire. I walk through hell and say,
Yeah, I'm good, bump switch. I'm just chilling, man. You know what I mean? Just bugging out, listening to music. See somebody who pull up and shit. You know what I mean? Smoking a blunt and shit. All the same old bullshit. I don't know. I think crack is sleeping. Easy probably got drunk and went to sleep and shit. Yeah. Yeah, straight up, CrossFit. Yeah. Yeah. And we whooped his ass. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's funny, yo. Funny shit. You know, he made one out of me, you know what I mean? I ain't worried about it. It's all for fun. J1 got a penny? What the fuck? I ain't know J1 got a penny. Oh shit. Yeah, I was fucking chilling. Yo, and shit. You know what I mean? Where's the people at today? It's Friday. Get drunk and get party. I'm only staying here for a little bit. It's not. I'm just chilling. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Beat my style, I beat your style, and party like a rock star. You heard? Yeah, how you been doing, Bronxville? Ain't see you for a minute. You know what I mean? I saw you like a couple days ago, but for a while I didn't see you. You was on vacation. Like, yo, fuck that, going to Palm, mama. Drink some champagne and party in the beach like we always do, like a boo. Yeah, facts. That's the same with me. I'll just chill, smoke weed, and watch some YouTube and laugh at people's channel, and then do my like we pop it up, do my own shit, and then crash out, have fun and crash out. What, bro? That's crazy. I'm probably going a little bit later. Probably gonna crash out and start flipping, having fun, and just flipping, listen to music, and flip, and then fuck it. You know what I mean? Well, you're earlier. I had fun with my paddle. You're earlier. Fucking Jenny came up. Alenzio came up, and then Big Ghost or Little Ghost came up, tripping out. Nigga was just arguing back and forth. I said, yo, fuck that. Took the headphones, threw that shit, let them argue, and then put the headphone back, like, y'all good? And kept on arguing, fighting. Yeah, facts. Yeah, 3 days weekend. Monday noon, it's holiday. Some party all night, nigga. I'm going to the club. Fuck that shit. And get drunk. Oh, Steven? Yo. Oh, dust bucket motherfucker. Yo, Steven. Yo, click the link, little dust bucket. I want to talk to you. You crashed out. Oh, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? You crashed out for no reason. Why you crashed out, my guy? Yo, you got your period, nigga. Like you bleeding or some shit, nigga. You funny, my guy. You a funny ass dude. You come up, you talk shit, talk about this nigga, you fake, da da da. You call this nigga fake, and then we try to have a conversation. You just like, I'm out here. Like you show the streets and showing the cops and all that bullshit. Come on, man. We wasn't on all that bullshit. We wanted to have to talk to you, nigga. We were trying to be on that humble shit, my nigga. And you just flipped out and you wanted to be a monster. Like, you just, yo, me looking at you, bro. You just a little chubby chihuahua, bro. With all that action bark, like, wah, 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 wah. Yo, but that's just funny. Yo, it's a miracle you didn't have your lawyer with you, bro. I mean, you always had your lawyer with you, backing you up, man. It's a miracle. Where your lawyer at? Steven, where your lawyer at? The DA's watching. The DA's watching. Yo, that nigga's funny. Bounce that nigga. Yo, careful, Bronxville. That nigga's a rat, nigga. Yo, that nigga's rat, nigga. That nigga got his hole in his stomach and his rat is coming out, nigga. Like all the little rats coming out and they going from the sewer to the stomach, to the stomach. Yo, you tell them to stitch that hole, Steven. Nigga, the rats is coming out of your stomach and they know you a rat, nigga. Talking to the police. Yeah, nigga. You was talking to the police, nigga. You got off the ferry, you went to the police station, you was talking to the cops. You a rat. You even said it on your live. You want to press charges on me, nigga. You a fucking rat, nigga. And you can't say false claiming, nigga. You a fucking rat. But yo, I try to be peaceful with you, little nigga. Knowing you working for the popo. A rat will always be a rat. What up, man? You know what I'm saying? If you went to the police station and went to the cops to be you a rat, nigga. That means rat coming out your stomach left and right, nigga, for being a rat, nigga. I'll stay with dead ass. I'll stay with a Skeletor, yo. I'll stay with Skeletor, but I'm gonna call you a rat, nigga. That's gonna be your new name, rat boy. Nah, Steven's cool people, bro. I'm just trolling him, nigga. I'm being a little fucking troll. East side Skeletor. Yeah, what up, nigga? What up, my guy? But that nigga's a rat, but nigga. He's cool people, bro, but he's a rat. You know what I mean? A rat, a rat, you just give him cheese and they be your best friend, nigga. You get them some big ass round cheese and they be your best friend. They just chill with you all day. When you do something wrong, they'll run to the cops and be a rat. Like, damn, nigga, you just ratted at me, man. That's fucked up. Yeah, nigga. Yo, that's just funny. Shit bag. You just last nigga. You just last me, you shit bag. No, I know. Yo, bro, I understand, yo, bro. If I had 8 kids, right? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm gonna keep it real. No, if I had 8 kids, well, the shit he do. You think his kids is happy and proud of that, nigga? Nah. No, I mean, salute to his kids, for dealing with that, bro. But that's some crazy shit, my guy. You know what I mean? That's why the way I look at it, you know what I mean? It's like he's cool people. I fuck with him when I first met him. He was cool, Brandon Dandy, and then he's let these people push shit in his head, and then he got stuck. It's like, yo, Elias trying to hurt my family, bro. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, bro. What you talking about? That nigga stay stuck playing with his games, yeah. Yeah. Bet you if I pull out a PlayStation 5 and I tell that nigga, yo, you want to play with me with the PlayStation 5? My nigga, let's go to your house, play some PlayStation 5 in the basement. I'm like, yeah, Elias, let's go. That's what he should have done. What he should have done is like open the paddle once in a while, let people in, and stay stuck playing his games. For him being like a bozo, like, come on, people playing like you came on, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, came up a paddle. Like you talking shit. You call Foolstat on fake Latin King. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Calling people a fake Latin King? Yeah. I know I respect him, bro. I troll him, but somehow I don't know. I got respect for that little fat boy. Me trolling him and fucking with him and shit. It's like I mean, I like the kid. He's a cool kid. He's cool to hang out with. But I don't know, nigga. I'm just trolling him right now. I'm gonna keep on trolling him. So he stopped being a little bitch to let his nut hang, nigga. It's facts. No, he mostly he had to put his foot down with his shorty, yo. His shorty started all this shit too. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it funky. Oh, this nigga gave me a cigar. I'll keep it in funky, nunky, nigga. His shorty started all this bullshit. He started it and then he ended it and then his shorty started the whole bullshit again. That's crazy. How you say I'm your man? You let me up in the panel, kick. Oh, you let me for a couple times just chilling with you, and you just kick me, nigga. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck? I ain't never did that to you in my panel, nigga. I never kicked your little fat butterball off my panel, nigga. A nigga told me, yo, Ali, I strict that nigga now, nigga. He came up here to fucking wild out, nigga. What's wild out? Came from the 30 sector to wild out, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna wild the fuck out and do the fuck we wanna do, nigga. I'm my own grown man. I'll do the fuck I wanna do. Let nobody tell me what to fucking do. Yeah. Last month, yeah, I was chilling with him last month. Yeah, to that nigga, one person fucked it up. No, I can't say one. Two people fucked it up. The other one I can't say more. It's just so that bitch just saw him to kick me off. And that nigga bait the master and kicked me off. But the other motherfucker was just wanting to escape because I was trolling Steven. I was going to food stamps, and I fuck with food stamps. Food stamps never did shit to me. And this is the truth and the fucking facts. Food stamps never did nothing to me, bro. And I'm not gonna let you. I fuck with both of y'all, nigga. More I fuck with food stamps, more I fuck like more. It's more and more I fuck with food stamps instead of Steven, right? You know, I fuck with you, Steven. Well, I'm not gonna let you talk shit about my boy, and then me not gonna say nothing and then stay quiet and laugh in my man's face. You know what I mean? What up, Mitchell? Laugh in my boy's face, bro. I'm not doing none of that, my nigga. I'm not gonna laugh in food stamps face and this nigga talking shit in food stamps and I know about it and I'm not saying nothing to my boy, bro. Now I'm going to tell something to my boy, yo, this is what's going on, nigga. This nigga talking shit about you. Facts. That's what a friend's supposed to do. Ride or die. Even versa to versa. If you was talking shit about Steven, I would have wanted to Steven too. If I'm still fucking with Steven, I'd like, yo, Steven, this nigga's talking shit about you. You know, it's versa to versa. You know what I mean? But y'all day one's friends. Y'all 17 years or 10 years day one friends, and you're Steven beefing with that nigga for no fucking reason. So your girl started doing your bullshit, my nigga. Mitchell, salute to Mitchell. The man, the master plan, you heard? But now I was saying the fucking truth on that, bro. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I was trolling on food stamps. I didn't went up and shit. I was on the chat watching, didn't write or nothing, just watching. You know, BTP, you have something to say about what I said about Nunatu? Bro, I heard the facts and the truth, my nigga. You know, I'm not saying he's one of those, but as being a father, well, I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean about it. I got all right. What up, Nick Johnson? I got all right. Yo, Nick Johnson, pull the fuck up. Yo, stop in the chat, nigga. Yo, what up, Mitchell?
What's up, Ellie?
What up, what up, my guy?
Doing good. How you guys doing up there? Did flooding go away?
Yeah, it stopped raining. Finally.
Cool.
Tomorrow's going to rain again.
I saw some of them floods on the internet, man. It was wild.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but tomorrow's going to rain again. the same way it was yesterday.
Hey, what's that neighborhood in the Bronx called? Hunts Point?
We're at Hunts Point.
Is there a detention center up that way?
Been a while. But Hunts Point, I think so. I think that used to be the Spofford, I believe.
Okay. That's where Mandami's building the second grocery store. He put it right there.
Because I know they breaking the I know for a fact they was talking about it. I don't know how true it is, but they said they gonna break down on Spofford, and they trying to build a new jail for the adolescents, a new jail and shit a little bit better, and then they trying to take everybody off Rikers Island and put
Yeah.
them in a different vicinity to the Rikers Island sinking, and that shit got more.
Really? They say it's sinking?
Yeah, yeah, it's sinking, bro. It got more. It's not nobody to live in.
I didn't
Not
know it
for
was sinking.
jailbirds.
I know it's a bad place. I didn't know it was really sinking though. Wow.
No, it was sinking. The island's not that big. The island, you put a lot of stuff in the island. When you put more buildings and buildings and buildings, you think that the island's gonna stay steady. It's gonna go down. And remember, the East River water is part of where Rikers Island is at. All the water's going there, and they got barbed wires under the jail. It's like right beside the jail is barbed wires everywhere, and it's water. It's all water.
I got you.
You
Yeah, there
can't you
was a
can't get out
sinkhole.
that.
LaGuardia
Yeah,
had
you
a
can't.
sinkhole last week.
Yeah, yeah, that's facts. And the island, you can't come out. You have to have a car to get out the island. There's no way to leave out the island.
You go through
You
Elmhurst,
can't swim
Queens,
it.
right? You got to go through
Hmm.
Elmhurst,
Yup.
Queens. Is that how you get there?
Yup. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
See, my man, I watch this guy, Cash Jordan. People might think I'm obsessed with him.
Oh,
My
salute, Martinez.
Martinez,
My
are you in
bad.
the house? I want my boy
Yeah,
here.
Martinez in the chat.
So, my boy, Cash Jordan, he lives in New York City, so he does all the local things. And they're putting a grocery store, 20,000 square feet, up in Hunts Point now. And that's going to be, low budget, really free cost food.
Yeah,
The bodegas are going to get killed, and killed by this guy. And that's where I have a problem. The bodegas pay rent. They work hard. They've been there 10 years. They got their customers. If you come in, if I'm selling something for $1 and the state is going to sell it for 70 cents, I'm in trouble, right?
yeah, yeah. You're right.
So that's just one point. So here's what's going to happen. I mean, big circle here. The city comes in, they build these low cost food stores. Everybody starts going to them. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 bodegas around the place. I don't know how many are on every corner. They'll go out of business.
Yeah,
They can't compete with the city giving away low budget food. So when they go out of business, then the city fucks up as usual, runs out of money, can't put food on the shelves. Then there's no food there at all in the neighborhood.
yeah, yeah. That's facts.
That's the way I see it because I'm a capitalist. But here's another thing: if they're going to lose $300,000 a month selling food, or $300,000 a year selling food, and they're there to give it to people that need food, do they care if somebody steals the $10, $20 steak?
Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know. There's where I live at. I help people. I help my community where I'm at is the people who's in the neighborhood. They help people out. It's this big ass truck. Sometimes he come over with backpacks of meat, festivals, fruits, and he'll bring a table out here to us. To grab all the stuff and put it on the table and give it out. And me and the lady be doing that. Yeah.
So here it is.
But I don't know where they're getting the food at. I don't know where they're getting it. Some of the stuff, you know what I mean?
Check it out. I've done the research on this because this is a bug for me. So it costs $2 million. The 20,000 square foot store is kind of a nice size. It costs $2 million to put food in there. Okay. So the city has to keep writing checks for $2 million because they're not making money on the food. They're losing money on the food. And people are going to steal it because they're hungry. Let's just be honest. So
Yeah, that's facts.
the city's not going to prosecute people that steal the food because it just wouldn't be right because you're there to help the people with low cost food. So the people stealing
Yeah.
obviously need to eat. Okay.
Yep.
Here's the big picture. This guy wants to build 5 grocery stores, 1 in each borough. Okay. If each of them costs $30 million, he's going to spend $150 million to put in stores to give people cheap food. Why not just give out more food stamps? Why spend $150 million to build a store?
That's facts.
To then give away food and lose money every month.
Yo, you know, crazy. You know what's crazy? My neighbor was telling me that. He said, "Yo, why you don't file for food stamps?" So I said, "Yo, I make too much." And they said, "What do you mean you make too much?" You know, and I said, "Yo," they said, "I make too much. I can't get that." I said, whatever I get, you know what I mean? I work and do what I have to do to feed my family."
So I Googled some numbers. There's 13,000 to 18,000 bodegas in all 5 boroughs.
Yeah.
So if you took the 150 million, the 4 million a month for food in the stores, electricity, blah, 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 why not just cut that up and give the money directly to the bodega owners to give Wednesday 30% off? You know what I mean? It's instant.
Yeah.
The government doesn't get too involved. The people don't have to wait 2 years to get food. Because the bodega owners, trust me, they're going to be picketing these stores because they're a threat to them. And it eventually fucks up the whole city. You know, it's amazing, but someone's going to have to go after that dude and say, this is really not a great idea to spend all that money to have a store.
That's
you
crazy.
Know what else? Check it out. Like I said, I watched a couple of videos. You know what else he's doing? You know the gates that come down in front of a store, the slat gates that you can't see through?
Yeah. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about those metal ones.
Then you got the see-through,
the old school ones. Yeah, they got the clear ones, and then you got the metal ones.
Right.
You can't go see nothing in the store.
Well, now they're saying you got to have 75% see-through so first responders can see what's inside the store. So the guys with full slats, they're going to get fined $250 the first time and $1,000 the second time till they change it. It's like, Mandami, are you out of your mind? These people don't have that kind of money to change their storefront gate. That shit's expensive. And if you want to change it, just say you're not allowed to put in full panels anymore. And eventually it'll all go to the see-through type. He going crazy on the city, man.
Yeah, Alex, the link is posted. Pull the fuck up. So I'm not reading the chat, bro.
Store owners are sitting there going, I'm not going to change it till they find me, man. You know, these things cost $8,000 to put up in front of your store. And who the hell has that kind of money?
Yeah, that's crazy.
So my guy's been covering it, and I'm like, man, this guy's going crazy, man. Here's another good one, though. This is the best one. Everybody knows Mandami's saying he doesn't want ICE coming into New York. No ICE, no nothing. Stay the hell out of here. Well, if I'm a criminal, I want to go live in New York because the mayor's protecting me. So he's chasing the rich people away, but he's protecting the criminals who broke in that might be murderers, kitty people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can't say. I would say like this, right? I can't say all of them, or like all the people who do come out to the United States or whoever who sneaked in the United States. I can't say all of them is bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, you can't. All of them. No.
You know, they got the mothers, the childrens, you know what I mean, who do come over the border and try to find a nice home or try to a better life or some shit like that.
Hey, I'm cool. I got no beef against nobody that doesn't hurt anybody and doesn't do anything wrong. But if there's a guy who did something wrong, like armed robbery, a grape, children,
that's facts. They have to go. Yeah, that's definite. Yes.
But Mandami's not going to let him in, and it's like you're going to have a city with a bunch of crazies running around if you protect them. Get them out of there, for Christ's sakes, man. You
that's facts.
want a safe city for everybody. You don't you don't want a whole bunch of dudes that come out at night that are creeps.
That's facts. You're right on that. You're right on that. So there's a lot of riddles in the streets.
And my guy's been covering it, and I'm like, okay, this is getting interesting, especially when he went after the store owners with the gates in front. It's like, dude, you're overreacting, man. Leave those people alone.
Yeah. Yo, but that's some fucking crazy shit.
Because I don't want spray paint on my window in the morning through that see-through.
Hell no. Yo, you talking about that shit. Yo, the guy, the owner from the store, right? He bought a new white shit you put stuff in it, like when you buy something from like a warehouse and you just put all the shit there and you bring it to the store and you stock them.
Yeah.
Yo, he parked this shit in the hood, and I told that nigga, I said, yo, don't park this shit in the hood. He said, why? They gonna steal my shit? I said, nah, you gonna see. Yo, that nigga thought I was playing. All the little skaters took spray can and sprayed his whole fucking truck. I'm like, yo, I was laughing. And then he paid somebody to take the shit off, and they did it again. Yep. I said, my nigga, I said, bro, you better put in that shit in the fucking the parking lot or some shit. He's like, I'm not paying that. I was like, nigga, you got money, nigga. You just bought a store. The Spanish store was around my neighborhood. Yo, it's not. I don't live in the neighborhood no more, but what was my neighborhood? Yo, they sold the store to the guy next door. I'm like, oh, so I said, who owns the store now? He said, oh, your boy. And I said, who my boy? And he said, your Muslim boy. And then he pointed at the guy. I'm like, oh shit, you bought the store? He said, yeah. He said, I'm making a hot food store. I said, I bet.
Yep.
The Muslims taking over, bro. All the Muslim people who got stores, who got money, they taking over the stores. The whole neighborhood.
I know.
He bought two. Yeah. Yo, he bought 3 stores up the block, and then he bought 2 stores on the block, the same block where he got his other store.
Yep.
And so I'm like, oh shit. What of the block? His cousin, he bought the store for his cousin, and his cousin's doing a good deal. He doing good in the store, while he's selling weed out of the store. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what the bodega. Either the bodegas start selling weed, drugs, or they go out of business if he puts in these massive grocery stores. They would have no.
But this store, the one where I used to live at, he don't sell that in his store. He don't allow that shit.
Right.
He sell food and that's it. And then the other store his cousin owned, yeah, he sell bud, but he don't sell it to certain. He sell it to certain people who he know. Who he know from the hood. He ain't gonna sell it to a random nigga like, yo, let me get about nigga. We don't know you. Never came to the store. Fuck out of here. There was one time the guy that said that shit to me, like, yo, I'm not selling you no bud. I don't know you. I don't sell bud. What you talking about? And then the owner came. He said, yeah, he's good. He's like, you sure? Yeah, I know him from the other store. Nigga, they all know me when I was a kid, nigga.
There's a government-owned grocery store in Kansas City.
Kansas.
Two things about it. It's in a rough area, so the employees carry stun guns.
What's the name? What's the name of the town? Kansas.
Kansas City is the best I can come up with right now.
Oh,
because I just heard it, on like the radio, TV.
I thought you were talking about like Kansas City, Booger, Kansas City, or something like that. Booger, some shit.
I'm gonna Google it in a minute, but I saw it on TV once. The shelves are empty, and the employees supposedly carry stun guns because it's a little rough in the store. But you walk in, and it's like, yeah, the city doesn't have $4 million a month to stock every grocery store. They're always running out of money. So it's like you really don't. You should really give out more food stamps than build grocery stores. Is my point. It's a much better plan. Because then you won't hurt all the bodegas, which everybody. You shop at a bodega?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
I get like sandwiches, and it all depends what kind of coffee they got. You know what I mean? It all
Which
depends.
bodegas are near your house?
Right now, I just moved maybe like three of them, but my
Right
old
on.
neighborhoods
Yeah.
was like my old neighborhood was like six of them,
Yep. Yep.
6 or 7.
See, that's the way
And
the
shit.
city. That's the way the city travels, man. You upset that, and you fuck it up.
Yeah, facts.
You know, they give credit at the bodega, right? Credit till Friday.
Sometimes it all depends.
Some do. Some do. You know, they
If
give
they
you.
know you, if they know you, and you come there daily and like you come
Right.
there all the time, yeah, they'll give it to you. If
Yeah,
you
they
don't
might
go
give
there
you
all the time, you
20,
go there
$30
once.
credit. Yeah, you know,
Nah,
but
not me, not me. I'll take like $200, $300 worth of shit. I got pool, nigga. I got pool. I go to my old neighborhood, go to the store. If the dude who I know is there, I'll tell the nigga, yo, I need this. I don't got it right now. I don't got cash on me. I'll say, yo, when I come back, I got you. 'Cause sometimes, I got my kids ask for stuff. You know what I mean? I can't tell no to my kids.
right,
I
right.
buy whatever stuff for my kids, and then if I don't got no more money, I ain't take no cash out the ATM. All right, if I'm next to that store, I'll tell him, yo, let me get one of these, or let me get a pack of cigarettes. He'll give it to me. He's like, when you got me, I said, when I come back. And I said, if
Okay.
I don't come back the same day, I'll give it to you tomorrow. And he said, all right, bet.
Did you guys hear me the other night? I was on Eli's panel, and he was doing the
No,
he was doing the
yeah, I wasn't watching it.
Okay, but he was doing he was covering a Palestinian parade in New York City, and they were marching, and he's like, "What's going on with these people? What's this all about?" So I went up. I said, "They're Jew haters, okay? It's really what it's all about. They're on Palestine's side, but they're really Jew haters. You got to understand
Yeah,
that." So to make a long story short, Mandami was the first mayor that didn't attend the Jewish Israeli parade in New York City this week because he
wow,
recognized
wow,
Israel as a state. It's like, oh boy, you got trouble coming there, man. You got big trouble coming.
wow. It's fucking crazy.
As a mayor, you show up to the Dominican parade, the Puerto Rican parade, the Jewish parade, the Irish parade, the Italian parade, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you right on that.
he don't go to the Jewish parade, man. It's like, oh, you're singing it loud and clear, Mandami, man. They're hearing you, man. It's gonna get bad. So I told Eli too. I said, get ready, man, because they're going at each other like crazy right now.
Yo, I want to ask you something. With milk, did you got a cat? With milk cats, when you get them neutered, they still spray?
I don't think so,
Oh, I
but I will.
no, just my boy got a boy cat, and he's not young, but he's like a teenager. He found him and shit, and he said, "Yo, he spray every year." I said, "The nigga, I think you get him neutered." And I said, "He might not spray." I said, "I got female cats. I got rid of my male cat, and I got only one male. He's neutered, and he don't spray in my house."
You ever seen a cat spray?
Nah,
I did once.
never in my life.
I took a cat from my ex-wife that it wasn't getting along at the house, so I took it.
Yeah,
The thing had its ass to the wall. It just shot a stream right out its ass directly against the wall. I'm like, you
wow,
gotta be kidding me, man.
that's
Fucking thing
crazy.
shot out the back like a mother, man. I was like, wow. Yeah, that's crazy shit. It was a bad cat. It peed in the house too much, man.
Wow,
Yep. Bad cat.
oh
But yes,
shit.
I seen it once. I was like, oh, that shit's crazy, man. What the hell was that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know when the skunk smell, bro. I had a skunk spray, yo. I didn't even know that bitch was in my shed. My other dog chased it. I don't know what the fuck he was barking. It was late night. I was like, yo, fuck that. Put that nigga in the house. Then in the morning time, he did the same shit. I'm like, the fuck? You won't let me fucking sleep, nigga? I opened it. The shed was already open. I looked. It was a black. I thought it was a cat. I moved the cage, and then when I went to move that bitch sprayed me. He put his fucking tail up and went.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you fucking motherfucker.
That's right. Right out the back. Boom.
Yo, I was pissed. I was smell like I went to work, smell like skunk, nigga. My boss say, "No, you
Sorry,
going?" My boss say, "Yo, you going home?" He like, "Yo, you got to go home. You stink, nigga." So what are you talking about? I said, "I'll take this smell away." He's like, "Nah, you smell like skunk, nigga." Yo, never in my fucking life again. I'm like, nah, when I see a black and white shit, nah, I don't fuck with it. What's up with your day? How your day was, bro?
I'm all good, man. Everything was good today. I chilled out.
That's good. What's up with Bruno? Bruno's still acting like a dickhead?
He does his thing. He was good the other night, actually. Gemini's just the one. He talking over everybody.
Yeah,
Things up.
I heard. Yeah, Gemini was on 420 shit, I believe.
Yeah.
420 and I think who else? I forgot who else, but he was on 420. He was talking shit.
That's my man. That's my man Gemini for sure.
He was talking shit. I was laughing. I was like, yo, these niggas fucking funny. And shit. And
So my
today
man,
I had a funny panel.
this is kind of awkward. My man Donald Trump,
Yeah.
he's not going to his son's wedding in the Bahamas this weekend. You hear?
Oh, well. Yeah.
And he canceled his golf game tomorrow at Bedminster. So he's staying in the White House all weekend for Memorial Day weekend, which must mean
Yeah.
something's going on. If you don't go to
Oh,
your
shit,
son's
well.
wedding in the Bahamas on a private island, something's up.
Yeah.
Something's
Oh,
got to be.
fuck.
Something has to be big if you don't go to your son's wedding.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I'm just sitting back waiting. It's like, okay, why are you staying up at the White House all weekend when your son's getting married? Something's got to be bigger than your son's wedding.
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
Now I was in the fucking Bronx today, and yo, I got on the train. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to rush back because I had to go to work. I got on the wrong fucking train. They took me back to the Bronx. I'm not to my boss. So I can't. I said, yo, bro, I can't make it. He said, you make it on time. Yo, bro, I don't know how I did. I took the express, and that shit took me on time. I got there like maybe 2 minutes late. Shit.
Did any of the
I had to
subways
take
flood?
the one on 14th Street, but not that badly.
Yep.
So I don't really don't take the train there. I take the train like where downtown Manhattan.
Yeah.
And then I had to transfer to a different train to go to work and shit. But I had to go to the Bronx. I was like, yo, fuck that. I had to go to the Bronx. I had to get some shit. And then I just made it to the Bronx. And shit. And then I got some, when I ran into one of my mans, he gave me some bud. I was like, fuck that. I want to smoke some bud. Be like 420.
James Freeman got out of jail yesterday. They had him in there
Oh,
for a
what?
week. He was in there for a week, man.
For what he did?
I'm not sure if he did it or he didn't, but they say he had a domestic. He might have pushed his 16-year-old daughter. Then he ran out of the house, and the cops started chasing him because he was in the car.
Yeah.
But something happened a month or two ago where he was filming in the sheriff's office, and the sheriff came in and threw him down to the ground. And he's got major lawsuits, so the sheriff might have cooked some shit up against him. But this is weird. He had $40,000 bail. No 10% shit. Okay, 40,000 cash bail. So his boys were raising a bunch of money for him. Let's say they only got 20 grand, and the judge lowered the bail to 20 grand after a week, right?
Yeah.
If he puts up the 20, he gets to keep the 20 when he leaves court. which is weird.
Yeah.
Everybody gave him money. Now he walks out with 20 grand and 30 grand. That's weird, man.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah. It's like you're really going to give it all back? 100 here, 25 there, 50 there, 200 here. But yeah, luckily I saw the video of him getting out. And it's like, damn, they had you in there a long time. But they dropped a lot of the charges. They really, 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 really overcharged the guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they charged him with 6 misdemeanors and 4 felonies. And then they dropped 3 of the felonies. And his lawyer said he'll probably get 1 misdemeanor out of the deal and plead the whole thing. It's like, okay, good.
Wow.
He was doing a slow speed chase. He was going 35 miles an hour running from the cops. And they put strips down and he went around them. So then they brought out the grappler and they hooked up his tire to the grappler and pulled him back.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Problem was he had a gun in the car. That was the big problem.
Stupid people, yo.
Yeah. But yeah, how would you like to be in the same jail by the sheriff that you're suing? You got a lawsuit against the sheriff and you wind up in his jail. Ouch.
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
I wouldn't want to go to sleep at all. Let's put it that way.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yep.
You know, carry a gun, get pulled over by a sheriff.
And, $40,000 bail. The guy has no previous record felonies, and you can't let him make bail on 10%, 15%. What the fuck's up with that, man?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, come on. $40,000 strong to get out of jail, all cash. That's a joke.
That's facts.
It's a lot of money.
Yup.
So you got plans for the Memorial Day weekend?
I don't know. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, every day is the same for me down here.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Exactly.
And shit. Or I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do. And shit. I was supposed to go traveling. I'm probably gonna go to Kansas and shit first. And probably run into somebody in Kansas. You know what I mean? Go to a tire shop, film there. You know what I mean? Go to every tire shop and then film the tire shop. And see what they gonna say. Something to do. And then from there go to maybe a Tucky and film up there.
Yep.
I got all rights to film any places I go to. And so I'm going with Easy.
Easy in the house?
Yeah, I mean Easy's going.
Quack quack?
Yep. Crack, 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 crack.
Michael Kunkel's been exposed.
Oh, I know YouTube author. Everybody's saying it's Michael Danton. No, it's not. It's a girl. I'll talk to them. They're a girl. I mean, a guy is a female. You know what I mean?
I gotcha.
What's up with your people? Your people don't like me no more, bro. They hate my ass.
Uh, they're off. They're off. They lost their way, man. They lost their way. They knew
hmm
better things to do. They really do.
No, certain people want me in the community, and certain people don't. I don't know. Make up your mind. Y'all want me or you don't?
I say, if everyone's welcome, everybody's welcome.
Midnight.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, you welcome to panel. You know, it's an open panel, right? And this is what I said to somebody, like, if it's an open panel, why you not letting me up?
Yeah, there's a lot
More,
of
if
panels
it's,
also now. There's a lot of panels.
I went to yo, you know how many panels I went to and I had fun and not argue with nobody.
Yep.
And and then sometimes it's certain people argue with each other, and I just don't get involved. I'll stay out of it. And like, yo, this is not my business. And let them argue. There's something with when they stop arguing, they change us different conversation. I just have a different conversation and shit. Yo, but I just mixed up mad, yo. If you see the background I got now, I ain't finished it yet. I had to make that bitch move. You know, like I did this. I'm gonna try to figure it out. This is not letting me. I'm gonna try to beat it in the head and make it move.
Mandami runs NYPD.
Yeah, Alex on my
Mandami runs it.
Alex on like this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mandami runs NYPD.
Yeah, Alex, you don't run shit now. Mondani do.
He took over, man.
Took over your precinct, nigga. You working ass
So,
nigga.
yo, check this out, though. Long Island audit, okay? This whole thing about filming in a police station lobby, okay? I don't know if you saw this. He was in Albany yesterday or something with his attorney working on the thing again. They keep going
Yeah.
from up in the courts.
And then down.
This is my personal opinion. And a lot of people are not going to like hearing this.
Yeah, what's up?
You can't have an open lobby in cop stations, man. You can't have just people walking in there with cameras and we want to come in here and we want to hang out and we want to talk. It's open season. you know, guys got arrested last year. They're out now. They don't need them in the lobby there. That'll turn into such a chaotic scene. If anybody can go inside a police station and stand there, that's like World War IV, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Let them
I
party
know
like a rock star.
I know it's a public space, and I know it's supposed to be, but it just won't fly. Because they arrest so many bad guys, they can't have them coming back in there. Things will get things will just get too crazy. So I'm watching it and I'm like, yeah, let's see how this turns out. Because there has to be, the cops do have to arrest some bad people. And it's like, they're going to come back and get you. So I want to see what he finally gets done.
That's crazy.
But I wouldn't want
that dude try to do everything.
I wouldn't want to be a cop standing at the desk with an open door policy. Let's put it that way. Anybody can walk in.
Oh, they said Mitchell just get nuts.
Say it.
That's what the guy in the chat said. You two orders said. Let's get Yes, let's get nuts.
Where we getting the nuts from? The little blonde girl? The squirrel
Oh
girl?
no. Oh no.
What's the point of the squirrel? I need to know.
Yo, you two ought to pull up, nigga. The link is there. Pull the fuck up, my guy. Alex ain't coming up on the panel. Alex is going like this. Niggas whacking his meat in the house.
Let's just picture
What's
this,
up?
okay? Some guys in the Bronx has a beef, okay? And he's hanging out with his buddies, 6 or 7 dudes. And he's like, yeah, I got to go settle this with the cops. And they go, yeah, we'll roll with you. So 6 or 7 bad dudes walk into the lobby of a police station. Come on, man. It ain't going to work, man. It's too much. It's like, oh, look what just walked in. Fucking 6 or 7 bad dudes. Yeah, I'd be ducking, man. Let's put it that way. I understand why they put a cop at the door. It's New York City, man. It's different. It really is different. I ain't saying right or wrong, but shit'll be just hopping off like crazy, man. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I can't go up on panel. Why? You afraid of getting exposed? Exposed?
He was YouTube Joe's. He was trying to come up earlier. He said his email wasn't working. Hey, my email don't work. I can't come up. Yo, I think I blocked Emesis by accident, thinking it was YouTube order. I'm about to ban that nigga on my studio. Oh shit.
The mayor.
Cause of you YouTube order.
The mayor running for re-election in LA. She wants to get meth heads new grills. Free teeth for meth heads, man.
Oh, word.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm about to knock all my teeth out. I'm gonna knock all my teeth out and go there like, yo, I need new teeth.
She wants to give him she's like, if you don't have teeth, you're not gonna get a job. So we want to give all these.
Yo, Alex, do the fuck up, Alex.
It's too much, man.
Yo, I'm about to put new teeth. I need new teeth. Yo, let me knock all my shit. Yo, Mitchell, take the pliers, take my teeth. Yo, Mitchell, yank all my teeth out. I'll get new teeth.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'll get in line.
Yo, shit. Damn, they're giving out free teeth. New grills,
man,
damn.
for everybody, free.
Damn. Oh, shit. That's crazy.
It is, man, but it's 100% true. That's what's crazy about it. It's 100% true.
Wow. Let's go nuts. Yo, Alex is scared to come up. Chicken shit asshole. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, earlier I think you was busy. I think you was doing stuff. Earlier I did a live. I had a couple of people on the panel bugging the fuck out. And then I ended. Then I left to the Bronx, came back like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Then I charged my shit and I said, let me go live. Smoke a blunt and go live.
How long it take you to get to the Bronx?
I don't even know. I just go there. Train. If I take the regular train, it stops at every stop, so I'll take longer. But if I take the express, it'll go not that far. It don't go like it don't stop at every stop.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Oh shit. That's why I was on. I was 25th. I was on the regular one. And then I had the regular one. It was just kept on stopping. When I got off the other stop, I had to switch. I said, "Yo, fuck that! I'm switching." I switched to the train. What up, bro? You can get a coffee, bro. And then I switched the train to the other train that was express. I just said, "Fuck! I'll wait 3 minutes." If I think I would have stood with the other one, I would have got there quicker. I still stood there, then walk back home and smoke the blunt and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Alex, yeah, Alex is scared. I think when we were up here, Alex is scared to come up. Yeah, Alex, why you scared of Mitchell?
I live rent free. Mandami runs NYPD.
Yo, that motherfucker tried to hit me with the car. Nigga don't know how to drive
So yeah, the
and
World Cup's
shit.
coming, and I'm hearing some crazy shit like to take a bus from Manhattan to the Meadowlands is like $300 or something. I don't know that that's true, but somebody said it. It's
Oh
like
no.
it probably got real expensive, but
Oh, this bitch got a big ass TV. I see a TV from the window.
and World Cup fans are crazy, man, crazy. They're coming from all over the world, man. It's gonna be something. New York's gonna
Yeah.
be jamming.
Yo, but yeah, I can't wait. I
Do you
can't wait
know
till the block party come. The park party, the block party, the block party.
when?
No, it's coming. The Puerto Rican block party.
Oh, yeah, you
You
go.
know, every year they do it. They close off the street and they have party and they got Spanish food and all that shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I was watching the Knicks the other night. I was glad to see they got in. Do you know how much the cheapest ticket was for game one the first night?
What's up?
$541.
That's a lot.
It is, man. It is. For the Blue Heaven
Remember
up
the
there.
ticket? I remember the tickets used to be like $100, $180 or some shit like that. $80, $100 or some shit.
For $541, go buy yourself a 75-inch TV and take it home, man. And watch it in
Right
your
for
house, man.
no nigga, I'll get an 80 inch, 80 something inch, 85 inch for like 500 or something dollars.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
it's a fire TV.
Yeah. I'm gonna be all the way up the top there, looking at the game for $500. Come on.
Honduras. Aquí está.
I've seen Patrick Ewing. He's sitting down there on the court side. I was in a bar in Charlotte one night.
Earlier, right?
Hold on, Mitch, you take my floor.
Type 1 if you guys can hear me. Somebody type a 1. Okay, nobody can hear me. Ah, there we go. So I'm in this bar in Charlotte one night down at the Uptown. That's what it's called. Really nice place. Just hanging out. And out from this private room comes the tallest person I've ever seen in my life. I think I'm up to his belt, his waist. I'm looking up. Patrick Ewing, man, is coming out of a private room going to the bathroom. That dude is enormous, man, when you get next to him in public. Now, it's a bunch of white people in a bar, so everybody's like 5'10" and smaller. This guy is so huge. It was amazing, man. And he's retired at this point. It's like, that's the biggest person I've ever seen in my life, man. Damn. That guy's like 7'2". Patrick Ewing in the house. Yeah, I think he's got a piece of the Charlotte Hornets. That's why he was down there that night. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. So Alex, Trump is staying in the White House this weekend. He canceled all his plans. He usually goes to Florida on weekends. He's not going to his son's wedding in the Bahamas this weekend. Why is the president staying in the White House all Memorial Day weekend is the question. Something must be going down. Yup. Something's got to be going down. He even canceled his golf at Bedminster, New Jersey tomorrow. So, yeah, something big. Don Jr. is marrying this hottie socialite from Palm Beach. They're going to put their billions together and make little billionaires. Yep. Billions and billions. Man, I would have thought by now tonight I would have heard some bombs dropping, actually. 6-7 hours ahead. The sun's going to be coming up in an hour, so the day's over today. We'll see. You're not going to your son's wedding in the Bahamas. Something's got to be huge not to go to your son's wedding. I mean, come on. That's unheard of. Unheard of. Don't ask me why the guy's getting married again, the fool. Don Jr., man. Why are you getting married, dude? You loser. Don't get married, man. You got all the women in the world. Why you want to get one? Why are you going to settle for one? So back to Don Jr., his ex-wife was dating Tiger Woods, who flipped the car coming from her house or something like that. Well, the judge is ordering his prescriptions to come into court. They want to see how many the doctor prescribed, how many were in the bottle, how many you taking a day. It's like, ooh, they're gonna get him. They want all his medications coming into court. It's like, ooh, Tiger, why didn't you call your lawyer that day, Tiger? Why did you talk to the cops, man? Haven't you learned? This is your third DWI. You haven't learned? Do not talk to the police. Call your lawyer. Don't call the president. Call your lawyer. Amazing. But Kyle Busch, man, any NASCAR fans in the house? I was a big NASCAR fan until they started demasculating the sport and, you can't do nothing. Everything's clean. No more fighting. So they kind of made it boring. But my man was Kyle Busch. This guy was the best driver. He could drive anything. Truck, car, big car. Just comes through the pack all the time like a crazy man. 5-6 days ago, he wins a race. They interviewed him.
My bad. Somebody was talking to me. I didn't want to let y'all hear the conversation.
Les, you know who Kyle Busch is?
No.
Okay. He's the all-time winning NASCAR driver, 238 combined wins.
Yeah.
They pay him $450,000 per race in the Cup race each weekend. 38 weeks of racing. He gets 450 for the big race and a lot less for the smaller races. He races Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday pays him $450,000 a day when he races. So that's like 10, 12 million a year, I guess, just for salary for racing a car. That doesn't include hats, T-shirts, blah, 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 blah. I mean, he had a sponsor of M&M's, so he was big. If M&M's is pulling you, you're doing well. So the guy wins last Sunday. They interview him. They go, what's so special about this? And he goes, you never know when it's going to be your last race. That's what he says. 6 days later, he's at the race shop. They call for an ambulance. We got a guy laying on the floor, coughing up blood, can't breathe. Send an ambulance. They take him to the hospital. 8 hours later, he's dead at 41.
Wow.
Yep. And it happened 2 days ago, and I'm watching it. I'm like, what? 41? And he's dead? All the money in the world. And boom. Guy keeled over and died from something, man. They couldn't save him.
You remember the dude that wanted to kill me? Yo, my boy is crazy. Nigga drunk talking about, yo, remember the nigga try to kill me? Nah, everybody want to talk to me, bro. Everybody want to talk to me when I'm on the panel. When I'm not on the panel, nobody want to talk to me. You heard, Mitchell?
I hear you.
Yo, I be chilling, smoking with my people, and then when they leave, they y'all, I'm gonna talk to you, da da da. Then they leave, and they don't come out till like an hour or two. When they got to do a panel and then start talking to the niggas on the panel, then he want to come out fuck with me like, yo, get off the panel, nigga. Yo, Alex, yo, stop eating that dick and come back. Yo, come up, nigga. I want to hear your little war story, nigga. What you did today? You ran something over. You locked somebody up. There's a lot of war story. Yo, I like how much you be talking. That little politics.
Yeah.
And shit. I don't know what the fuck is the politics, but you know what I mean? But I listen. Yeah, you can. You got fire. You got fire in your ass, nigga.
He got a date.
You don't got no date. You don't got no date at all. You know what I mean? The date is the kilo of cocaine. That's his girlfriend. Yo, you need to show your girl who you talk to, nigga, online. Alex Mechanics. You know what I mean? Lance Word, what up, nigga?
4 different chats. Yep. You got to find the right one, Brunswick.
Yeah. Oh, he was on all different chats?
Yeah, why do you pump out all those channels at once instead of just going down to one?
Nah, I do that for a reason. The last time I did one, I did like my main channel. And, you know, I didn't realize somebody was trying, how I say this shit, right? I was playing on my I did that for a reason. When somebody said they snapped a finger and my channel was gone, right? and they took one, right? They took one of my channel, right? And I had a fight with them. You know what I mean? I had to argue with them. It was like my main channel they took, right? I was arguing back and forth with YouTube about it. He said it was some shit they said. I don't remember. It was a while back, and I argued with them, and they was not letting me go live at all. Not letting me go live. And then told me to press the date I went live. They fixed it when I went live. It was the same day, but it took from the morning to all the way to the afternoon.
Yeah.
It was something what they said was like I think bullying or some shit. I told them, look at my channel. It's no bullying. Like we having fun, we joking. It was bullying, and if it was that, then the nigga would have been crying and say, "Oh, stop bullying me" and all that bullshit. No, I said we was all joking. You heard the person laughing. We was all having fun, and that's when they put my channel. They let me go live. Can't take somebody's channel without looking at the video and shit. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
And I had somebody help me because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I had somebody help me. They did it for me and they fixed it for me. They told me my person who helped me. He said by the afternoon you have your panel back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm doing it right now. I'm talking to them. So I bet. And he fixed my shit for me.
You remember Kobe Bryant, right?
Mm-hmm. The basketball player.
You know what his number was?
Nah.
Anyone in the chat know what Kobe Bryant's number was?
I don't watch sports no more.
I know. I just want to see if somebody grabs it really fast. Then I'm going to throw something out. I'll throw it out now anyhow. No reason to wait. Okay. Kyle Busch was racing number 18. Died at 41. Same initials. Kobe Bryant, number 18. Died at 41 too. That's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the basketball who died in the airplane, right? That's the basketball who died in the airplane.
The helicopter, yep.
With his daughter, the helicopter with his daughter, right?
Yep. But you know what's even worse?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
NASCAR drivers carry like $5 million disability because they race cars at 200 miles an hour. So your wife is, you're in a jet plane 38 weekends of the year. You're in a jet plane going to California, Phoenix, Michigan, Kansas City, Florida, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania. This guy dies, Kyle Busch, in the shop practicing. It's crazy, man. It's just like, well, you didn't die in the car on the track going 200 miles. You didn't die in the plane. You died in the shop in a simulator driving a car. Crazy shit. You never know when your time's going to come, man. You just don't know.
Mm-hmm. No, that's facts. Whatever.
Especially like guys like Kobe Bryant, Kyle Busch, died way too young, man. Way too young. Way before your time.
Yeah. Nah, but that's some crazy shit. Cause when he passed away, I was in PA and shit. And I heard about that. Like, that basketball player died in the helicopter. I'm like, oh shit. And then they said his daughter, and then they did a whole picture. They drew him right on the little ramp shit. It was like a little bridge that you go up on and shit.
Yeah, and they made murals of him. I remember that all over the place.
Yeah, yup. Every year they change up the where they painted his picture at. They cover it up and then redraw it over. They draw something else on it, like Halloween shit, and then they draw different characters. Every year that when the other person passed away, they drew that person there too. It was like every state they was drawing the people who passed away.
Yep.
Like movie stars and shit. Remember that movie star from Step Up, that show from Stars? The rapper made, he produced it, and it was all about dancing and shit. and then she went on a boat or something with her daughter, and the lady got missing. I think her daughter and her got missing in the boat. They drowned or some shit.
Can't picture it right now.
It was a while back. What up, puppy? It was a while back. They the lady went. I think she went fishing or she went did something, and the girl got drowned. The boat or the girl was drowning. And the mother jumped in to get the daughter or some shit, and they both disappeared. Hmm? Yeah, they went upstairs. They just went up like a few minutes ago. Yeah, they that's what happened. And she disappeared, and then when the movie came back, the show came back, it was a different lady playing her. I'm like, what the fuck happened to the lady? Man, I did research, and she died and shit. They never found her body or nothing. It's in the ocean somewhere.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? What else you heard about the news, nigga?
I'm thinking.
He said he's digging that y'all want to see. I don't believe that Alice got a date. We got a date with the YouTube people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. Y'all made a whole song about this little cartoon character, bro.
Who that? Oh.
Little background here, I made a cartoon out of them. Not cartoon, music out of them. I don't know how the fuck I did that.
They're so great! Oh god! Oh my god, she played my thing! Dude!
And shit, you know what I mean? Y'all, you make some lyrics. Why you don't make some lyrics and talk about the politics?
Me?
Yeah, you take some, some stuff out of the politics, right? And then you make no problem. You make any lyrics out of it. Anything like a story or like about politics. They talk about politics. You make it as a lyric.
I'll think about that. Yeah, I'll think about that.
You know what I mean? You write it, and then you write it as like how I do it. I take my dictionary, right? Where everything what I write, all my problems or whatever I have, right? I'll take that, and then I'll put it in the software, and then it make me. I'll tell them, fix whatever they fix, and they line it up. Like they break it down, not break it down, but they line it up to they space it. Like they do big spaces, and that's how you make your lyric.
Yep, I got you. I got you.
Eli do this. Eli do the same shit.
Yep.
Eli be doing the same thing. Because when you write your life story about something, right? And then when you want to break it down, you just you take your time, you just break it down. You just do the spaces. If a certain part didn't make no sense, you remove that, and then you just put the parts that do make sense. And somebody asked me, he said, "How you do your lyrics?" I said, "This is my lyrics." I said, "See this whole book?" And then they said, "Yeah." I said, "This is all my lyrics." And then they read it and say, "Yo, this is not even lyrics." I said, "Yeah, there's lyrics. I didn't have a chance to space them out. But why am I space them out?" And I got a software. I'll just take a picture of my lyrics, and then the software just break it down. You know what I mean? They space it out for me. It's not like changing anything. It's just spacing it out. Then I put it to AI, and then AI is to sing it. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm trying to figure out AI. I don't understand it all that much myself.
Now AI is easy, yo. You just get it. You have to get a software. If you want to get a free software, you go to your little store app, little thing, the store thing. You get it for free, and then you download it. And some of them say for free, and some of them they charge you. I pay for mine. That's what like all the graphics I got is like I pay for that shit.
Yeah, I just remembered something else. Yeah, everybody's ragging on my man Trump. I stand with him, man. You know, if you're a Green Bay Packer fan, if you're a New York Giant fan, you don't give up on your team just because they lose a couple of games or have a fumble. You know what I mean, man? You got to stand by your
Yeah,
team. Well, DC was a shithole. I don't like DC. I went there a couple of times in my life. I got lost. I lost my keys one night. Had a bad
yo, bro,
experience.
DC's fucked up.
Yeah, but
I went
just
up
never
there.
wasn't able to get around. You know, it's like traffic. Fuck this place. Okay, just fuck it. I never want to go back.
Hmm.
But
Yeah,
I hear it was a shithole. Okay, you know, graffiti, guardrails missing, sidewalks cracking, and I'm watching these videos the other day, and this girl's walking through the park there, and she's like, "Wow, I've never seen water in this fountain ever till now, and the homeless people aren't in the park." I'm like, okay, I guess this is real. It seems real. It's on Instagram. So
yeah.
I do know Trump did. It's like, how do you have the capital of the nation where you can't even get water pumping down a fountain in a park that you let it die like that, where the park
Yo,
becomes
everywhere is like that.
yeah, but Trump's been fixing them up. He's like, okay, fix that shit, man. This is our capital. People drive from the airport to the White House, and it looks like a shit house, man. So he's cleaning it
Like
up. People,
if you go to Greyhound station, you see homeless people sleeping in the Greyhound station, right? And they got cops who do take homeless people out the station. Like you don't got a ticket, you can't be in here, right?
yep.
And yo, they got some homeless people, yo, they crazy. You tell them no, they'll take a bottle and they try to fight with you, bro, for
Hell
money.
yeah.
Yo, I saw this shit so many times. I'm like, yo, the fuck? I see this lady every time I travel on the Greyhound sometimes. Yo, I used to see this lady all the time I travel. And one day she picked a pipe with me. I said, bitch, get the fuck away from me. And then like, shit, I'll fuck you. I'll fuck you. I was like, bitch, I'll smack the fucking shit out of you. Make you get some brains, nigga. And then she looked at me. And then she backed off. I gave her that dirty look, like, yo, come on. And then the cop said, you good? I said, yeah, I'm good. And then he told the lady to leave because she didn't have no ticket. Like they was asking everybody for a ticket. If you want a Greyhound bus station, you have to have a ticket to be in the Greyhound station.
There you go.
That's only at nighttime, but at daytime, anybody can be on the Greyhound station. They just chill. One nigga came in the Greyhound station butt naked, asking people for money.
Oh
And then
man.
one person came down with like a blanket. They had no clothes, just a blanket and a long shirt. And he was covered up with a blanket and asking people for money. The lady told him no, and then he kept insisting. The lady was scared. Like, yo, bro, leave her alone, bro. Keep it pushing. Mind your business. No, it's not my business. I'm not minding my business. Keep it pushing, bitch. Rob, the same way I'm on YouTube, and the same way I'll be on the streets, nigga. I'll curse everybody out, nigga. Oh shit. Yo, Alex say he got a date, but he's hopping on people's panel. You know what I mean?
He got a date. Come on, it's midnight already, man. Come on.
Yeah, almost midnight. Yeah,
What is
you
he
on
got
a
a 2
date. It's
a.m.
almost
date
midnight.
or something? Shit.
Yo, if you in Florida, where I met you.
Yeah.
Yo, and you in Florida. It's the same time as where
Yeah.
I'm at, right?
It's 11:30. Yep. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard? When you got that, you gotta take a fucking lay down bath. That's so sore.
I did that already, nigga.
You gotta put action, bro.
What up, bro? PS2, you see the chat? He's at
No, for
PS2.
me, Eugene,
Oh, the background, the game.
the whole thing.
The streets of PS2. Oh shit. Nah, but that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Burning joints a Trump man. How about that?
Bernie Cho ain't on. You be on the chat. He don't want to come up. He's scared. He's scared I might bite him.
Well, I just thought J1 might be opening up a panel. I got to go over there and see if it's really him. And
Yeah, that's what somebody. No, that's what somebody said. J1 opened the panel. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna go check
Yo,
it
J1.
out, man. I'm gonna chat with you later.
I bet.
All right.
I bet. All right, bro.
You want to bring that in too? I want to fuck you up.
Track. Tempo came hard in the middle. Tempo. Slow, heavy, boom, bap, beat. Starts with horns and violin, looping, falling rain. Transitioning them into a cinematic choir, bring deep distorted bass. A lighted clicks, followed by deep exhale. A haunting Latin choir begins to hum beneath the sound of a distant dying subway train.
Yeah, glory side, look at the sky, splitting in two. Fire on the right, gold on the left. The empire is watching the commando light from above. When the sun goes down, the real monsters come out to eat. But even monsters get humble.
Check the table.
The bullet's about to break.
A red sky bleeds above the concrete tomb. I forgot until it's gonna die in the gloom. The moon is a scared, the air is a curse, and the end of the world is just getting worse. Rain pouring on the terrace, spoonful sky brain. We don't wait for tomorrow, we can run even today. But in the ring of the rubber, two shadows unite. Born of a nightmare, ready to fight.
One is a beast from the edge, no scrolls. The other is death, coming to like our souls. From the high rises down to the gutter in the grime. Every swerve, a man had another soul.
Is mine.
LES one in New York, can't be on the ground. Let the bones take a throne. When the rain comes down, Mr. Bull in the skeleton edge of the void in the city of Vash. Everything is the struggle. I rise to the clouds when I burn in the flame. With a cross on my chest and a plate on my name. Look up at the sky, hit the sirens crying. The city give a dead, only legends never die.
Damn.
The Minotaur charges a mountain of pride.
But he's swinging the air with nowhere to hide. Champ for the slaughter, a god of the gore. He's counted by speed that he's never seen before. His red gloves are heavy, his breathing is fast, but the skeleton's rhythm is fit for the last. I'm living out of vision while avoiding the traps. The temples and ruins just are left full of cracks.
A jab to the temple, a crack in the bone. The bull starts to stumble, losing his throne. I'm swearing up with shadows, fighting with myself. Can't buy your way out with that one well. Beat, drop, sound. The violin becomes a symbol, he reads distorted. No sound of crackling fire blends with the rain. And in the corner of the I see the top hat gleam. Got some more Manhattan, it's a twisted dream. Drunken sitting in the shadows, so there's in the grand. Playing with the puppet, one of them again again. The Star Destroyer hovers, helpers, untearable spire. Higher, the empire is watching, setting the horizon on fire.
It's a war for the soul and the stronger vibe of the weak. Never had a chaos at the movement we see. The skeleton snarls to a frozen dead face. He steps in the pocket, he guns on the space. I hook to the jaw, sends the bull to his knees. The reaper is patient, he does as he please. With a purple glad arm and a heart in his fight. He puts out the fire, he aims all night. The bull hangs a paper in the canvas is torn. And a new kind of terrorist finally born. The service of distance leaves the bit that belong. The time has now shifted, the beast has been tamed. And the world's at his islands, permanently remain the chaotic, shrieking solo that mirrors the collapse of the bull. Fitting into one low, menace and base. The bull has fallen, the bones still stand. The master of shadows commands all the land. The decay, the distance, the final goodbye. The skeleton victor under a red sky. The mole is falling, the bones still stand. The master of shadows commands all the land. The decay, the distance, the final goodbye. Skeleton victor under a red sky. Quick blend.
a beautiful mess. The Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, 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 the streets belong to us. L-E-S, the Godfather, the streets belong to us. L-E-S, black, 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 the streets belong to us. L-E-S, hey, the every beat congruent.
This final arrangement fuses the raw street energy of the drill verses with the conceptual haunting structure of the architecture remix. It plays like a high-speed chase through the city that eventually spirals into a psychological thriller. The final master Goss in the Lambo. 5 accurate 808s clashing with cinematic harvest strings.
Sound of a lighter flicking, heavy wind howling.
Scream back, yeah, yeah!
Go get the strap. Y'all dead ass like I won't punch you in your mouth. I got the devil in my brain. Y'all don't want no drama. Let's go. Bitch, it's motherfucking Dan. Who the fuck is you?
Two sides to the story, two sides to the face. Devil in my brain, trying to take the wheel, switching up the lanes. Metaphors didn't sting. My shooter, he stayed with the 9 like he go dollar. Bop, bop, bop. Every time we outside, it's on his body. Bop, bop, bop.
Back, go get the strap, nigga, go get the strap.
He tough on the app and personally confident. Yeah. First nigga act tough, getting well started. I put that on my mama. I'm real, like fuck all Trish and Bobbers. Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah. I'm Batman, yeah, might switch into Robin. Bop, bop, bop. Whatever you jacking, nigga, I drop it. Yeah. I'ma beat the brakes off you, boy. Leave a nigga flat in mud. Bah, I jump in the lamb, I'm swerving the lane. I'm driving this shit like it's stolen. Check his gram, see who else be hanging around. Are you dumb? I'ma smack the fire out you clown.
Active, posted, never not have emotion. Block loaded, pass it up, bro, we throwing. The L-E-S, run is the reason we run in the streets, yeah. Making every move with a surgical precision on the beat. She want Casamigos, tell her Casa we go. She said we gon' fuck, just wait till my kick rolls slick. Ain't nobody got time for that, just give lil' bro the pack of shadows out, working the light in the city club. Mirror on the wall, but the reflection split. Half of me is holy, half of me is on some. I am not gang gang, I do not gang bang. But play me like I'm pussy, I will pull up and bang bang. I'm a one-man band, I bring the drum out and dump it. From the aliens, blocks to the shadows, I'm the one who comes it. Fucking this bitch, I'm mapping my way, I cross her throat, she blowing, blah, 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 blah. Blah, nigga calling me bro, I don't know. And last nigga did that, got folded. I was selling crack watch, I was watching 50 glow. Now I'm dogging the fruit snacks. What? Big Cuban flutter, only I see her honest. She pull that pussy out, she tell it poppin'. Yeah, I blow it back out, bitch, I'm wildin'. L-E-S, running, tryna hide the pain. Yeah, go get the strap.
Fuck out of here, who the fuck is you?
It ain't gon' be nothing nice, who the fuck is
you?
Your heart gon' beat like that.
I tell you that.
Stay focused, don't let the shadow out or the light.
But don't forget the shadows there.
Stupid devil in my brain. I like Iguodala in my brain, in my brain. Stupid devil in my brain. I like Iguodala in my brain, in my brain. The contract, baby, that's a sociopathic.
I don't think you let me up, bro. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go up there.
The transitions between the scum squad oppression and the architecture. Great vision, create a feeling of someone who is winning the streets.
Title wet off the top.
I don't know. He won't let me up, but I'll see. I'm about to end this anyway.
That's all, folks.